I've had some stupid ideas in my time, but this one might just take the lot of them. I've decided at around 1 AM this morning, I still didn't have my West Ham hotel room booked. You know what? Screw it. Let's do a mystery hotel room. So what I meant by that is, I booked a hotel close to the stadium, but it's at random. So I booked it in a general area. I've got no idea what I'm going to be staying in, how bad it's going to be. I've literally just picked it at random. So let's see today. Is that going to backfire? Have I shot myself in the foot? Or have we got ourselves a hidden gem? Let's find out. But anyway guys, welcome back. As you can see behind me, we are now in London. We are of course here for Newcastle's remaining match before the international break as we take on West Ham away. Champions League versus the Europa League. It's going to be an interesting game. Of course, we're taking on a team that has just won the Conference League last season. I like West Ham a lot. They've been so good this season, even without Declan Rice. So definitely a team that we cannot underestimate. We've got to go there tomorrow, professional, get the job done, and then we can have the international break. But just for me guys, first off, it is actually the final day tomorrow of the Football Content Awards voting. Now, I've been nominated amongst the best content creators in the world. I've been categorised in the best video content creator. So if you guys don't mind, if you enjoy watching my content, please head down to my description or my pinned comment and vote for me for the best video creator. I mean, the absolute world to me. I put a lot of effort, a lot of hard work in my YouTube video. I don't think it's a secret, you know how much I travel across the world watching Newcastle. So if you get a chance to do so, please vote for me. The vote ends tomorrow. It's just an incredible experience to be at Anfield in November, and I can't wait to see so many content creators there. But that's about it. Without further ado, let me take you back to when I got off the train, and then we're going to actually talk you through my mystery hotel experience. The time is currently 4 PM. We have just arrived here in London, King's Cross. Surprisingly quite a nice day, I have to say. But that's where the nice part ends, because well, at 1 AM this morning we have booked the hotel room. I don't even know where I'm staying today. I've just booked a random hotel last night because I've left the last minute organisation skills when it comes to hotels. It's terrible. So it's me to blame. Let's see today how bad the room is. I've heard the reviews are bad, so yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. But one thing I will mention actually on the train down there, for the first time ever when I come down to London, I didn't actually go direct. It was like 30 quid cheaper. I just go off of York and wait 10 minutes. So I just did that. And I switched at York and got on the train called the Grand Central. First time I've been in one of these services, and the train's nice. It's actually quite good. So I thought I'd mention it now. I think Gav was the service today, really nice. Everything about it was just smooth. There was no issues whatsoever, and I thought I'd give credit where credit's due, because the first time ever I've been in the Grand Central, considering how many trains I get as well, it was actually pretty good. So well done there. But yeah, I'm gonna head into the tube now. I've got to go across to Stratford and get to the hotel room. Can we survive the night? Let's find out. There we have it. We have just got off the tube before. I'm currently standing just outside Morrison's. I'm about to get some shopping done. As for the east part of London on the footballing side of things, historically it always tends to be the worst, I would say, than the south afterwards. But as for the day so far, it seems to be alright. Hopefully in the night time it's not too bad. Croydon was a bit bad in the night time. Some guy tried to steal my phone last time. Oh, could I please use your phone call? Like, this is a random alleyway. Could I please call someone? I've got no data. Listen, lad, I ain't falling for it at all. Not happening. I will sniff you out and I will shut you down. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out. Just anywhere really in night time. But Croydon was a bit bad. So I'm hoping Stratford isn't as bad. As for the game tomorrow, West Ham fans seem to be quite sound. I've never really had a bad experience with West Ham fans. So I wouldn't say it'd be one for the game. PSG though, especially after the way some Newcastle fans were behaving last time. Now, unfortunately, some Newcastle fans actually targeted a couple of PSG fans after the game. The last thing you want to do is to give those ultras a reason to come after us in France, and now you give them that reason. So yeah, I'm absolutely bricking it when I'm in France. But for London, no, yeah, this ain't too bad. But one thing I want to mention before I get my hotel match is something that's been floating around in social media today, and I thought, I mean, to be fair, I might make a separate video and it's actually going in detail about this sort of things that I generally don't like it. But yeah, I saw that a Newcastle fan actually bought hundreds of programmes from the PSG game. Programmes actually sold around 6 PM, so if anyone wanted to go to the game, you couldn't buy a programme yourself because people have actually went in and just bought hundreds of them. I mean, this guy bought about 100 of them and then sold them for £50 a pop. £50 for a £3.50 programme. I couldn't believe I saw that. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it again. I kind of want to save it for a different video. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments section about that. Do you think it's fair for Newcastle fan to do that? I've seen some people go, well, actually, well, the guy isn't doing anything illegal, he's just trying to make some money for himself. Do you think that's a fair thing to say? And that's not me targeting this one guy, but there are so many different people that do this, but definitely someone I'll keep an eye on. I thought I'd mention it anyway, and a bit of a heads up, I think during the international break I will go a bit more in detail about this in the video, because it's someone that rubs you the wrong way. It's now time to show you the mystery hotel room here in London. Let's head inside them. Now, the first thing you realise as you enter is the layout of the room. I mean, what the hell is going on here? Now, we'll close the door first, but on my left here is actually the bathroom. I've never seen a bathroom that kind of curves around like this before in the hotel room. It looks so strange. But yeah, listen, we'll walk through it first. We'll tell you everything about it, and then we'll check out the bathroom afterwards. Head over there. And as we walk down, I had the chance before I actually did the UV light test check on the bed. For the most part, it's clean. That's a good thing straight away. The amount of beds I've stayed in has God knows what stains in it. This one, for the most part, looks good, so I'm not going to complain there. The TV's also quite low down as well, so if you're in bed watching the TV, I mean, it's quite smart. I think most hotel rooms should do that. I like the fact they've got the plug over there. Someone, again, you may not think I'm going to mention, but the fact the plug's next to the bed, it's handy when you're on your phone. The amount of hotel rooms, again, I've stayed in where the plug's just at the other side of the room. Not great. We head further down now. For some reason, this is my, like, storage wardrobe. I don't know why it's like a den. I don't know why. It doesn't really need to take up that much space in the room. I'm nitpicking at random things here, but I don't know why. It's just so strange. I've never really seen these things before. So I've got the kettle down there and all the tea equipment for it. I never ever drink tea, so it's not really a concern to me. Got a little chair there. Now, I hate these plastic chairs. Every single London hotel always has these bloody things. They're terrible. They're so uncomfortable, and they're crap. They're so cheap and crap. But yeah, literally every London hotel has that. I'm sick of them. This looks a bit better down here, even though it's not really a seat. It's just like it's a piece of fabric stuck to that little bench. I mean, something's better than nothing. I definitely would prefer that over this plastic chair. Let's show you the bathroom then. Now, the last time I stayed in quite a bad hotel in London, I would have said is actually the Croydon one. And this is a big part of the Croydon hotel room as well. And that's the poopy taps. Look at the state of this tap. Honestly, I don't know what has happened to the tap to do this. It's happening in Croydon and it's happening in Stratford. Why do the London taps just have crap and all sorts on them? I don't get it. But yeah, the bathroom's quite dirty. You can see there's bits of, I want to assume, makeup on the sink there. I just don't know what is going on here. As for the rest of it, I'll try and show you. It's just, I don't know. I've never really seen a bathroom this shit before. There's my shower head there. It looks okay. Again, no on the floor. It's just dirty. Do I really want to put my bare feet in that? Probably not. But I mean, honestly, considering the fact that I booked this at like 1 in the morning, a mystery room, I have absolutely no idea where I'm staying. It's honestly not that bad. The bathroom's not great, but the rest of the room, I mean, it was much better than I thought it would be. I generally thought we'd got like a Britannia level of bad, but no, this honestly isn't that bad. So I'm going to give credit where it's deserved. I think it's okay. The bathroom's not great. I think with the price I paid, again, it's not great, but it's kind of my fault for booking it so late. Bathroom, no. The rest of the room, give it a thumbs up, despite the fact that I think it has an extremely strange layout. Let's finish things off with the bed test check. Does the bed here actually live up to my standards? The mystery bed. Let's find out. I mean, so far so good. It feels okay. Now, someone that I'm starting to realise for the beds actually is that even though initially they might feel okay, when I actually sleep on them, they're not good at all. So I definitely will have to try and keep you up to date for future overnight stay vlogs, so this bed actually do well for me. But in terms of a mystery room, and considering the fact again that I booked it so late, I thought this would backfire. I thought I'll get shafted today, but honestly, not that bad. It's not that bad. I thought we were going to do worse, which is a good thing for me because it means I can actually enjoy myself. Now I'm a bit superstitious as well, so if I have a bad travel experience, I tend to think Newcastle will lose. I don't know why, but that always seems to happen. Like my Sheffield experience, everything about it was perfect and we won 8-0 on the pitch. Manchester City was a bit of a ball ache and then we lost. So I don't know. It's a bit of a superstition, but because this has been a good stay, I think we'll beat West Ham tomorrow. But if I had a bad hotel room, I think we would have lost. I remember Sheffield Wednesday was an awful hotel room as well. So I don't know if it's is something that's going to tend to happen a bit. Keep an eye on it. I want to see if it's actually a factual theory, because I remember doing a Brighton as well. I had I nearly had food poisoning. I went to London and I had a takeaway there, and then we lost to Brighton the next day. So listen, I think I'm getting onto something here. I've got a superstition where if my hotel stay is good, Newcastle win. If it's bad, then we lose. So we'll keep an eye and see whether that's actually factual. But it's something that I'm starting to click onto. But this has been good. So you got nothing to fear tomorrow. We're playing West Ham. Now, this is a good team. We'll talk a bit about West Ham now. I like them as a squad. I think they've done so well since they've actually sorted Declan Rice. I mean, they've only lost to Liverpool, Man City, and they lost in the cup to someone. That's it. I mean, West Ham are good. They're a serious team. It depends on who Newcastle are playing. Callum Wilson and Jordan, especially those two players that seem to be touch and go. Eddie Howe once put them on, he rushed them in, but he might potentially rest them as well. Those two are key. Wilson always scores against West Ham, and Jordan was also a huge part of the game last season. If Newcastle want to win tomorrow, we ideally need them, because we just came off the back of a PSG win. Now, I know obviously West Ham would away Freiburg in Germany, but even then, I still probably fancy us to struggle in the game. I think against West Ham, this will be a hard match. I think you guys might be surprised at how good West Ham actually are. It's not going to be easy at all. It's important for us, before the international break, get those 3 points on the board, and we can actually properly, got something to build on at that point. We've been so good the last few weeks. I feel like how our form has been anyway, we should be at least getting a point from the game. But I'm telling you now, West Ham away is not an easy match. We would generally struggle at them all, in my opinion. So we'll see how true I am. But let me know your thoughts down below. My actual score predictions, I mentioned a bit more in the game, but I think Newcastle will probably sneak away with a win. I think we'll be back with 2-1, maybe 1-0. I back us to do well, but it's a big ask. It's such a big ask from the team. We've got to consistently do this every 3 or 4 days now. So before the international break, let's get it done. However, Mags, get out there tomorrow and get 3 points. Thank you guys for watching. See you all tomorrow for the match day vlog.